So before we get started, I want you to look at my nails. They look ghetto. Don't come for me. Just mind your business. That's all. Mind your business. Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to my channel. It's your girl. It's me, Alexa. So for today's video, we are going to speak about my travel go-to perfumes. Now in the summertime, or if you're just a perfume person, period, like myself, you always need that travel perfume to take with you on the go to make sure you still smell good, you can still smell yourself, and those around you can smell you too. So with that being said, let's not make this introduction too long, but before we get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you are aware of every time your girl is out here uploading a video. So let's just get right into it. So the first perfume that we are going to talk about is going to be the VOCE Viva. I'm probably pronouncing this super wrong, but this is it here. This is from Valentino. Now I actually got this in a point perk for my Sephora Beauty point perks. This was like a 500 point kind of steal, whatever, and they actually have another one as well, but this is the one that was there, and she smells bomb. This is a really nice, sweet, summery, you can kind of get away with it like fall, winter, but I feel like if you do kind of wear it in the fall, winter seasons, this is more of a daytime wear. To me, this is really good in the summer, in the spring, if you're going to a brunch, kind of a picnic. Definitely you can do also like date night, I would say kind of like evening into the night, because it does have like that undertone of kind of like a slight musk, not a lot. So the next perfume I'm going to mention is going to be Juliette Has A Gun. This is not a perfume. Now this is like my third bottle of this, and to be honest, I don't know why I haven't bought the full-size bottle yet, although this is not about full-size bottles, but I have yet to buy the full-size bottle. But oh my god, she's divine. She has like a musky vanilla, not vanilla, more of like a musk amber undertone. Maybe more so like a white flower, kind of gardenia type of flowery. It's more on the like powder musk kind of settled side. This is definitely something I would say for like a evening, like a night. It's not, in my opinion, it's not really like a daytime kind of like summer awake spring kind of scent. Doesn't mean that you can't wear it in the daytime at all, because trust me, I'll wear it whenever, but definitely appropriate more so for the evening into the night. She smells so good. I love her so much. Oh my god. Juliette, this is not a gun. Oh, Juliette Has A Gun. This is not a perfume. You need to get this. So the next one I'm going to mention, this is going to be Marc Jacobs Perfect. This is perfect. This is like perfect for the summer, for the spring, for daytime, for a brunch, for just a sit in the park picnic. I love it. Oh my god. I've never really been a Marc Jacobs fan, like Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs. Nothing wrong with it, but I've just never really been that kind of, you know, perfume girl fan. I felt like it's kind of more so for like your starters, you know, you're getting into the perfume world and you don't want to spend too much, but you still want to smell good, you know. But this smells fabulous. I think it smells perfect, honestly. It smells so good. This is just how it is here. As you can see, she's been used quite some time, or quite much, I should say. I travel with this all the time, depending, like I said, what I'm going to do. If it's like for errands, like I said, if I'm just kind of going like hanging out with the girls or just friends in general in the daytime, I really think this is appropriate. Definitely, I wouldn't say that it's a fall winter kind of scent. I would say more so if you're gonna wear it in the fall or the winter, it's more so for like the daytime, definitely not nighttime. If you want to wear it in the nighttime, you totally can, but this is kind of like that dainty, you feel pretty, you know, you have your summer dress on and your sunglasses kind of perfume scent. Now the next one I'm gonna mention is like period, best, favorite. She's giving everything and more that you need her to give. So I actually do also have this in a full size, although like I said, we're not talking about full size. I do have this in a full size bottle. This is YSL's Libre. As you can see, this is almost done. Like, she gets used. She smells so good. Oh my god, it's like it's just like grown woman, sexy. Like, I'm here. Like, it doesn't matter who else is here. I'm here. You smell me. You know I'm here. The vibe is giving everything that it needs to give. This is divine. Like, so this is the Toilette. They have a perfume, so they have two different ones. When I describe this one to people, I say it's the one that looks lighter in the bottle. It looks a little bit more pinky in the bottom. It's not pink, but compared to the perfume one, to the original, I should say, this one looks a little bit more pink in the bottom. To me, this one has more of a, it's a little bit more settled. It has a little bit more of a sweet kind of floral scent. I feel like the original, the perfume, is a little bit more intense, a little bit more deep. I feel like you can wear this day, night, evening, summer, fall, spring, winter, whenever. So good. Highly recommend this. The bottle in itself is beautiful. I am going to do a second part to this video, by the way. It's going to be more so higher end niche fragrances, and I will mention this again in that video, but it is beautiful. The presentation of the bottle is just, I love it. If you don't have it, if there's anyone in this video that I recommend, is gonna be this one. The next one to mention in this video is going to be Dolce & Gabbana. Why did I say Dolce & Gabbana? Dolce Gabbana Garden Eau de Parfum. This is beautiful. As you can see, you know, she gets used but not like all the time, but she smells so good, so divine. I feel like she's interesting. She has some vanilla musk in it, with some florals, with some fruitiness, like the garden. She smells really good. Now, they actually had another one. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. I'm probably, if I can get a picture, I'll like insert it on the side. It was called Dolce Gabbana Peony. It was purple. It smelled so good. They discontinued it, or they just stopped selling it in Sephora, but I actually found it on PErFUMEmania, or like one of those sites, and I haven't ordered it, but I want to order it. It smells fantastic. So it's part of this line. This line has a few different ones. This is the pink one, the garden. They have a yellow one. I believe they have a green one. They have a few. This one, like I said, smells really good. It's interesting. Like, I feel like my camera's ghetto. It stopped recording on me again. It's best you chill. I control you. You don't control me. But like I was saying, it's a really interesting scent. I would prefer it more for evening into night. Not to say that you can't wear it in the daytime, but I wouldn't say like just kind of running errands. And I would say it's more of a like, it's a statement scent because it is interesting. I'm like... it smells really good. I don't know, like, I definitely prefer it for the evening and for the night. I would say more so kind of go in and smell this, only because I feel like, because it has like a little interesting note. It smells really good, but I feel like you know, it would have to be up to your discretion if you like it or not. So definitely go into Sephora and smell it. For all these perfumes, I recommend going into Sephora and smelling it, because that's what your girl did. Some of them were blind buys, and some of them I had to smell before I purchased, but definitely Dolce Gabbana, the garden, it's the pink bottle. I definitely do recommend it. The next fragrance I'm going to mention is actually a recent purchase, and honey, for a recent purchase, so this is practically on. So this one is Ariana Grande Cloud. Now, a little backstory. So, she smells so good. So this I actually purchased from Ulta. Now, if you ever heard of Mason Francis, I always butcher the name, so I'm not even gonna say it, Baccarat 540. Everybody said, oh my god, Ariana Grande Cloud is a dupe. Now, I go into Ulta, Sephora, those stores every so often, a little bit too much often. And I actually was like, you know what? Let me smell it, since everybody's talking about this is a dupe. And I mean, it's 10 times cheaper. So one day I smelled it, or at least I thought I smelled it, because she has a few of them. So either I smelled this one, or I probably smelled another one and I thought it was this one. I don't know. But I was like, it's not really giving Baccarat, you know, it's not really giving luxury. So the last time that I went to Ulta, I said, okay, let me smell this again. Let me make sure that this is the right one. Girl, I smelled it and I was like, oh, yeah, she's giving baccarat. So she has a little bit more, I would say, of a marshmallow kind of note, which is where I think that whole cloud kind of concept comes from. But girl, she's giving, like, oh my gosh, she smells so good. If you don't want to spend that money on baccarat, but you want to kind of just have that smell or something that's almost spot on dupe, Ariana Grande Cloud smells so good. As you can see, this was a recent purchase, maybe like 2 weeks ago or maybe a week ago. I'm not even like exaggerating, and sis is almost gone. And that's just because when you have expensive perfumes, you can love them, but you don't want to waste them, because girl, it costs too much. Baccarat costs too much to just be wearing, like, you know, it's $5. It's not. I definitely bought this just as a backup for days where I'm like, okay, I want to smell like baccarat, but I don't want to use baccarat. I need something that's just a little bit more, you know, affordable, that if it finishes tomorrow, I'll be okay. So that's why I bought this. It's given everything. Like, this to me is date night, springtime, summer, fall, whatever you want. Brunch, party, picnic, hanging out in the house, you know. I could smell this all day because she's intoxicating. This is definitely a Baccarat 540 dupe. If you do not want to spend all that money, highly recommend that you get this. I honestly, you don't even need to smell it. It's a blind buy. It smells good. Even if it's not that you want to smell like Baccarat, it smells good regardless. The last perfume that I'm going to mention is honestly probably my favorite out of the bunch, and this is Killian. I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. Period. So this is what it looks like here. Girl, this is my second one, or third. I believe it's second. She gives everything. Oh my gosh. Another one, I don't know why I've never purchased a full size bottle, but oh my gosh, she's just sexy. Like, she's definitely date night. She's a signature scent. If you want them to know that sis has entered the room, they're gonna know sis has entered the room. It's phenomenal. I can smell it literally all day. It's so intoxicating. It has that vanilla undertone. Like I said, everything is gonna be here, the notes. It has that vanilla undernote and that musk amber with like a hint of sweetness. I feel like that sweetness more so comes from, like, you know how vanilla could be like that in between sweet but still kind of musky settled. Oh my god, I could legit smell this all day. Like, this is that perfume where, oh, hold on, when you just spray it, it's intoxicating. Like, it's just kind of like, you have this on and they're gonna be like, oh my god, who is that? Oh my god, what do you have on? Are you those types of people, by the way, total sidetrack, an off note, but are you those kind of people that, you know, when someone says, oh my god, you smell so good, what do you have on? Do you like to share or do you not like to share? Put it in the comments down below. I personally have no issue sharing. Now, my thing is, I am a mixer. I will have on like 3 body sprays and possibly 2 perfumes that just mesh well together. So when people come up and ask me, because it gets, people ask me all the time, and trust me, I take that as a compliment, because like I say, your girl is a perfume freak. I love to smell good. I love to smell myself. I love you to smell me. So when someone smells me, it's like, oh my gosh, they smell, I did what needed to be done. This is one of those. So whenever people do come up to me like, what do you have on? I'll be like, oh girl, I got like 5 stuff on. I could tell you the last thing I sprayed, but this is one that I would give by itself. Like I said, that was a total side note, you know, but I definitely do recommend this. The big bottle, Killian, it's not cheap. It's just not, you know. Rihanna made it famous with her infamous, well, not that she made it famous, but she made, they have, I think this is part of like the black bottle line. Then they have the like more luxe line. And I think Rihanna's, well, it was rumored allegedly to be Rihanna's signature scent, Love Don't Be Shy. I smelled it. We're going to leave that for another video. It wasn't given. But this is amazing. And totally recommend it. Like I said, this is probably my favorite one. I know I did say, was it, oh, YSL Libre, one of my favorites too, but when I'm talking about OG that I've had before and repurchased again and just constantly wear it, and undeniable compliments when I do wear it, is the Killian I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to be a princess. Per. So guys, that wraps up this video. So like I said, these are just my travel. I always need a perfume with me on the go. Doesn't matter where I'm going, errands, out, whatever the case may be, because like I said, I need to smell. I need it to give. So I am going to have a part 2 to this video, which is going to be more high-end luxe niche fragrances. So watch out for part 2 of this video. If you guys have any of these that are your favorites, anything in common, any recommendations, put it down in the comment below. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and your girl will see you in her next video. Bye.